So today's information session is going to be a little bit on the difference between a perennial and an annual. So perennial is a big long word meaning that it comes up every year. And so one of my favorite perennials is lilies. And we plant lily bulbs in pots so that you can enjoy them about Mother's Day. So this is a lily bulb that's actually started to grow. So this part up here is the part that's starting to grow. And if you remember from previous lessons, the part that's on the bottom is the roots. And if you look at this lily, you're going to see it has really big, long roots, but it also has these tiny little white points that are sticking out. And those are brand new little roots that are growing. So that's where it's drinking the water, sucking that water right up like a straw. And then it's starting to grow up here, and we need that growth on the top because that growth on the top is where it's going to get the sunshine. And the sunshine is going to help it to make food through the process of photosynthesis. So we're going to plant the lily bulb down into the ground, and then we're going to start to see those lilies popping above the ground. So you're seeing that. And if I wanted to, these particular bulbs could be not planted in a pot, but planted out in your flower bed. And we plant them about 6 inches down into the ground, and they will bloom and make all these beautiful colors. You see all the different colors that lilies can be. And they would bloom, and we enjoy them in July and August. And then the leaves and the flowers will fall off, and you'll have the stems. You can leave the stems where they are, you can clip them back. And then the very next year, without you doing anything, when the snow melts and the soil warms up, these perennials will come up on their own and bloom again the following year in July or August. So perennials are a flower or a plant that grows year after year from its bulb or from its root. An annual is something that in Alberta we need to plant a seed every year because it isn't something that can stay over winter in our cold and come back. So things like pansies and petunias, those would be annuals. But a lot of our vegetables are annuals as well. So very few would be perennials. Things like strawberries and asparagus would be perennials. But things like peas and beans and carrots, those are all annuals, things that we need to plant every year for us to get them. So that's your lesson today, the difference between perennials and annuals. See you next time.